I just feel like I'm a whole new person. I just feel like I'm a whole new baby girl. I have no idea what to do with my hair. I'm just like, oh my God, have I made a mistake? Hi, hello, what's goody? Welcome to my channel. My name is Meech if you are new. If you're a returning subscriber, as always, grateful to have you here. Thanks for sticking around. So hopefully you've come from my first video where I showed you that I had combed out my locks after 5.5 years, and this is actually part 2. So if you haven't watched part 1, highly recommend, because I speak about why I did it, how I did it, how long it took me, etc, etc, etc. So this part 2 is strictly my wash day. What you're seeing on screen currently is me detangling my hair. I got my hands on this new product which I had been ogling on Instagram for a little while. So it's the African Pride pre-poo detangler. It's like a coconut jelly texture, and when applying it to my hair it had so much slip. All I had to do, I didn't have to use a comb at all I had to do was just smooth it down my strands consistently in just one motion, just literally just smoothing it down the strands, and then picking apart like any sections that needed a little bit more attention, and then also just raking my fingers through it once it felt like it was about 60% detangled, and just really kind of getting into there. I didn't focus on my scalp or anything like that. The aim of this product was just to detangle the strands, all of that hair that had been locked together, plus it had been about 2 days from me actually combing out my locks to me then washing it. So it was just very dry. It needed so much attention, it needed so much TLC, and it was actually a really easy process. I first focused on the length of my hair, and then I put a little bit more on the ends just to really get into the ends as well. So I'm gonna let you watch this whole process, and I'll come back to you with a little bit more narration. Like my other twist was so stiff, and then this just feels like so soft, like the slip is crazy. Okay, so I'm just finishing up this last section. Thoughts on the actual product. So I feel like it detangled really easily. I actually recorded like a TikTok/YouTube short. I found in places where it was like a little bit more stubborn, mainly actually the front 2 sections, I actually sprayed a little bit of water, literally just on the ends. I'm still kind of working through this section and just getting through some of these tangles like right at the front. It's like twisted on itself, so I'm just trying to like get through it, but other than like it literally just pulls apart. It's an amazing product. I will actually link it below if you're interested, in the description box. In terms of how much hair I actually shed on all 6 sections total was just this. I've got really small hands, so I feel like it's not to scale. It's a tiny amount, like it's super small. I'm gonna leave this for like 15 minutes and let it like really melt away those tangles. I am not even gonna lie to you, it is so late right now. I'm in my pajamas. It is now 10:15, but we are getting there. So in terms of wash day, I decided to kind of keep the same routine that I had when I had my locks. I just went section by section, rinsed out the pre-poo detangler, which was so slimy, but it came out pretty easily. I went section by section, rinsed that out, then cleansed each section, focused on my strands, and then left my hair in the twist. So like went by section, twisted it back up, and then with my hair in the twist, went in with my actual shampoo, put that over and just kind of washed it while it was still in the twist. Now I'm gonna go in with the Millennial deep conditioner. It smells familiar, like it's very minty smelling, but it smells familiar, like something I've smelled before. Anyway, I say that about all my hair products. I have like a wide tooth comb, which I feel like won't do much, but maybe that's what I need. I also have the Camille Rose detangling brush, which is supposed to be a dupe for the Felicia Leatherwood brush. So this is my hair, freshly washed, no product, detangled with the fingers, but nothing else. First things first, I went in with the conditioner. I used the prayer hands method and just smoothed it down. And then on this side, I went in with the wide tooth comb. Obviously starting at the ends, working my way up, I found that it didn't snag and it actually detangled my hair pretty well. I didn't lose much hair at all using the wide tooth comb, although I didn't feel like it really detangled thoroughly, but it did a good enough job. By the way, all of these clips are doubled in speed. The next side, I decided to go in with the Camille Rose detangling brush. The only issue I had with this brush was that I had to keep consistently wiping my hands because they were just covered in conditioner and I couldn't grip the brush. That was the only issue. Otherwise, this brush is a little scary for me. I find that the noises it makes when it's brushing through almost sounds like it's snapping your hair. However, it really got into all of the tangles. Like, I cannot complain. Like, my hair was thoroughly detangled on that side. In terms of total hair loss throughout the wash day, I'd say we didn't do too bad. Next, I put on 2 shower caps. Somebody please DM me or send me a large shower cap link, because these shower caps are too small for my big head. But anyway, I used 2 conditioning caps. I then used this thing, I think it's called a hot head. I will link it in the description box below as well. You put it in the microwave for about, I think it's 1 minute or 2 minutes, and it's got beads inside it and basically keeps your head super warm. Oh my god, I fell asleep with the conditioner on, full transparency, but my hair is now conditioned. It feels wonderful. Your girl is tired. It is 11:30 at night and I am ready to be done. So I have rinsed out the conditioner and I've removed all the twists, and this is essentially what my hair looks like. So I don't know what to do. It's actually the next day and it's after work, so it's not even the morning, it's after work. Essentially, I ended up putting my hair into 6 sections last night. I did flat twists this way and then braids at the back. I took everything out this morning. Was gonna originally put it in like a puff, like a ponytail or whatever, with 2 flat twists, but didn't really like the puff because it looks a little stubbed. And then I actually had it in a bun like this. Look at this growth. So I'm gonna dampen my hair just a tiny bit, and then I think I'm gonna blow dry it. I haven't seen my hair this long and this thick for so long. Like, it's wild. I don't even recognize myself, but I'm so glad it's blow dried, because it's like, I'm gonna save some time, I just know it. And when I say trim, I really mean dust. I'm gonna do my best to just give it a few snips. Low-key, I was cutting it as I was going along with my locks. Like, as I was detangling them, I was like cutting it because I was getting to the point where I'm just like, listen, this is just gonna keep getting tangled, so I was just trimming it as I was going anyway. But yeah, I'm not doing anything special. I'm literally just nipping off whatever ends look like they need to be nipped off. And I think it's gonna end up somewhere around like armpit length, which I'm fine with. For me, it's kind of health over length. Look at this. Like, things like this need to go. I don't care how long it is, it just needs to go. Literally trimmed off like absolutely nothing, like that's it. And I think we are done. I am happy with this, and I think that is it. I am literally going to probably put it in like some kind of flat twist style for work tomorrow, but for now this is literally how I'm going to wear it until my next wash day. I need a break, so I'm definitely going like 7 to 10 days of not doing anything to it. Just gonna try and rock this blow dry as long as possible. It's been a journey, but I'm finally here, finally done, can finally relax and like focus on other things. I just feel like I'm a whole new person. I just feel like I'm a whole new baby girl. I have no idea what to do with my hair. I'm just like, oh my God, have I made a mistake? Like, what the hell am I gonna do to my hair for the next few days? As I sit here and record this video, I have wash day tomorrow and I have no clue what I'm gonna be doing to my hair. But all I know is I have to do something. That's the one thing I already know I'm gonna miss about locks. I could kind of treat it like it was braids. I could just throw it up in some any style and it worked. Like, slick it back, put some oil, like do whatever I need to do and call it a day. So you guys are gonna go through this whole journey of me rediscovering, relearning my hair. Like, I'm gonna definitely try styles I did on my locks because I don't feel like they're gonna be that much different. This is the blowout still. It's been 10 days, perhaps. 10 days, give or take, maybe like between 7 to 10 days. To be quite honest, it's been a dream because all I've done is put it back in buns. I have done flat twists. I have done mainly buns, like side part, middle part, all the way back, maybe the 2 little bangs. I've basically kept it so simple. Like everything I used to do with my locks, I've basically done it on this blown out hair. It's time for me to go back to my curls. It's time for me to actually take care of my hair. I put a poll on my Instagram and I basically said, like, ask me about my hair. The main question I got was why, which I've answered for you in the video. Another question I got was, did I lose a lot of length? Even up till now, I feel like it still needs another trim. Yes, I lost all the color that was on my hair. I had colored ends, so I lost all the color. The ends of my hair are just tangling. Even though it's in a blow dry, the ends are like tangling. I find that it's still shedding. That's one thing that has been happening a lot. Like a lot of shedding has still been happening. I'm trying to remember what my hair was like. Obviously when I locked my hair was like collarbone length. So it was like somewhere here. And I remember it being quite thin. Like if I insert some pictures of when I first got my hair locked, I used to call it Indomie because it literally looked like Indomie noodles. It was so thin, like my locks were basically boneless. So I think the density of my hair is the same. Like I've always had fine hair, so I think it's the same. But for the most part, my hair still feels healthy. Like the shrinkage is like still there. Like I know my hair is still healthy. I am looking forward to playing around with my natural hair. Looking forward, also scared. I had like a good lock maintenance, growth, retention routine going on. I really hope I can do the same with my natural hair. Oh, that was one question I got, like what are my natural hair goals now? Healthy hair, always healthy hair. Send me inspo, tell me any styles you want to see me record, like send me well wishes. And if you reach the end of this video, I super appreciate you, and post an emoji of the girl or the guy if you're a guy, lol, so that I know you made it to the end of the video. Otherwise, thank you for watching and stay fierce, stay real, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye. I don't know how you can take me seriously with a septum piercing because it's forever just crooked to one side like this.